We're concerned about those temporary measures and the kind of long-term effects they could have on the stability of the building. And if we, for some reason, lost it, that would be an incredible loss for Boise.
Well, if you've been to downtown Boise over the last month or so, you've probably seen the blocked off sidewalk and lane of traffic on Idaho Street. Well, City of Boise condemned the historic Union Block building over structural concerns, which forced 3 businesses to shut their doors. One of those owners tells us they found a solution: just relocate. When ordered by the City of Boise to shut their doors, owner of Moon's Kitchen Cafe, well, they did do that, but rather than wait it out, they decided to open them somewhere else. Here's Andrew Bartline.
The closures on West Idaho Street place a partial burden on plenty of people: pedestrians, bikers, drivers.
We needed to close the building just to protect people.
But none keep pace with the businesses. Closed by the building owner's negligence.
What's happening?
Directed by
the engineer's opinion about what's happening.
Tim Keene.
The problem is it didn't address directly the very things that we had asked about.
5 years of ongoing construction outside Moon's front door created concerns about stability.
And they covered the front of our restaurant with caution tape and construction fencing.
A total eclipse.
So we couldn't even see out of our restaurant.
But days after,
I think the 9th of November,
Moon's waxed its way forward by abandoning the waning month-to-month lease. Now full on the corner of 8th and Main.
12 years ago, my wife and I walked in and I told her, I think I'm going to buy the restaurant. And it happened.
If you can't tell, Gary Torrey's a man of action.
Yep.
And that story's no joke.
Nope.
For more than 4,000 moons, this was his livelihood. But that union is far from death do us apart.
My wife said I couldn't do it, but we did it. So
Torrey found their new future.
we moved every single thing with carts.
No more than a block away.
We didn't even put anything in a vehicle.
No truck needed.
No, didn't even move truck.
It's important for the family business to stay in the neighborhood.
Our goal is to be a little bit better tomorrow than we were today.
And it's only fitting for the family business to stay, well, family.
We didn't lose one employee, and in fact, we've gained one so far.
They've actually gained a lot. More space makes for more tables, too.
Keep the menu the same. We have all the same cooks that we had when we closed, same recipes. And we're going to treat it the same, just with a lot better view than we had before. It's going to be the same restaurant.
With just a few more nights to go, Moon's is on a countdown to the New Year's sunrise.
We'll be open on the 1st, so that's our goal. I come in here and I'm like, this is shaping up, and it's just like everything's falling into place. I can't wait to get to work in the morning.
Moon still needs to pass some inspections to get that official opening date approved. So cross their T's, dot their I's. As for the Union Block, the City of Boise says the building owner, his name is Ken Howell, has submitted a structural plan to figure out what those issues are exactly, remedy that. But Mr. Howell also appealed the city's decision to close the building as well. Further, we got a response from the lawyer representing Moon's, mostly Mai Tai at this point, Brian.
Okay.
They're not month to month. So Mai Tai's locked in for years is what their lawyer told us.
Really?
And it seems that there's a miscommunication, or I guess a disagreement, between Howell, the building owner, and the city on that 60-day clock, when it starts, when it finishes, and again, he's appealing it.
And whether or not it can be finished in that 60-day period, correct?
That's another piece of it, too. We were told by the city when we first reported this a little more than a month ago, if the owner doesn't fix it by a certain time, that 60 days, well, then the city can step in, do what they see needs to be done, and then bill them for it. So we'll see when that happens. But again, that ending date, we're not positive right now. The city says they'll give us more clarity at the end of the week.
So if you're a fan of Moon's, same menu, same milkshakes, new location.
8th and Main.
All right, thanks, Andrew.